Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we took on and beat Zack, so we increased our rank in the ZA Royale. But as you can tell, as I've skipped over the title screen, we're just going to jump straight into it at the moment, because there's something I want to do before we start. Now we're here in the Wild Zone 2, we'll explore this in a minute. But what I want to do is, now that I've got to a point in the game where I can do it, which is basically after you're able to get Mabel's research, I am going to receive a mystery gift. Now, I was umming and ahhing about this. Previously to doing this LP, I did a Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal. I had a couple of friends that were playing along with me. And I asked these guys if they thought it would be considered cheating if I were to receive this mystery gift. Neither of them said that they thought it would be. They said it would be alright, or they thought it would be alright. So I'm going to go with their judgment on this one, and I'm going to receive a mystery gift. Now, you can receive this if you bought the game with and sort of connected before, I think it's mid-February 2026. So at time of recording, only a couple of months left. So, yeah. There we go, we can get a Routes and a Gardevoir right. I don't know what this Shine Bright Like a Gemstone is, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. But this is the one that I was wanting to receive, is a Routes. Now, Gardevoir right is a held item, it's a Mega Stone, which allows Pokemon to Mega Evolve, which in this case Gardevoir. Chances are I may not use it. Mega Evolution is a bit of a sort of gimmick, really. But the reason why I thought it might be cheating is the fact that I'll be getting Routes early, I guess. Routes is a Psychic type. Right, what's this Shine Bright Like a Gemstone then? Let's have a look at this. Might as well get them all while we're here. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. You also get the following items. Diane's Sight. So does that mean we could potentially get Diancie, or Diancie, however you pronounce it, in this game? That's interesting. Okay, but we're not going to worry about that for the moment. Disconnected from the internet, yes please. Right, so we have a Routes now. And Routes is most definitely going to be put in my party. We are going to get rid of Scatterbug probably, and bring Routes out. It's a level 6, which means we're going to need to definitely level it up. It's got Disarming Voice, Confusion and Growl, oh, and Swift. So it's got a physical move in Swift. Confusion is a psychic move that I think has a 10% chance of, well, confusing the enemy. Growl, I think, lowers defense, and Disarming Voice, well, actually, you know, we'll check the moves to see what they do. Yeah, may also leave them confused. User lets out attacks by letting out Charming Cry that causes emotional damage. Okay, that doesn't have any other effects. Oh, and Growl lowers attack. Okay. User attacks by firing Star-shaped rays at its target. Now, Swift, I think, is a move that always hits. So, that's always handy to have. Can I move... Actually, can I move these moves about? Can I, like... Like, if I go, can I put Swift there? No, I can't move them about. Okay. Oh, hang on, rearrange moves. Yes, I can. I'll probably be using Swift more than I will disarming voice, I dare say. But anyway, we now have routes in our party, so that's what I wanted to get out of the way first. Now, what we were doing in the previous episode was we were going to be following Taunie to the Prism Tower, which is there. She's currently waiting for us. I think she's at a hot dog stand or an ice cream stand. She's at some kind of food vendor anyway. That's a Buddy. Wrong button. Okay, I missed. Squeeze me? Okay. It ran away. I can't remember what Buddy evolves into now. Oh look, hello, we have a Magikarp. We can see the water types. I can't lock onto it at the moment, maybe a little bit too far away. I can lock onto that one though. Magikarp, surveying Wild Zone 2 and catching water types. Okay, now Mabel did say she had new research for us. Let's see what she's doing at the moment. Filling Pokedex. Oh, I still need 4 more for that. We'll carry on with that in a minute. Well, we will be anyway. Catching normal types. I need 3 more. Fire types. We haven't got any of water type. Electric. Yeah, I mean, we can just keep going through this. Surveying the Wild Zone 2. There's 6 that we need in here. Evolving Pokemon. Winning Pokemon battles. Smashing Mega Crystals. Okay, we still need 7 more of those. And these are the ones we've done. Okay, right, fine. What are you? Oh, you're a... oh, Patrat, yeah. I was going to say you're a Sentret, but you evolve into Sentret. You're a normal type. So we should get 1 more for that as well. Binnacle. Water Rock. Oh, there's a yellow item here. What are you? Swift. Nice, we got the TM for Swift. That's pretty cool. Swift is a fairly good, you know, beginning move. That's a beginning move, you know, sort of, oh, hi, Magikarps. Not beginning move, but, you know, one to start off with. It's still not quite what it is I meant to say, but... yeah, we're going to run away from you. Any other water? They've beached themselves. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, you got in the way. You tried to attack me. Okay, we're still catching water types. How do I get up here? Very much like to get up here. There's a bridge to over there. How do I get over there? Can I get over? Oh, I can get over there from this way. Okay. Some normal types. Hyper Track. See, I've learnt how to do this now. how Pokemon battles work. It's only taken me 4 episodes. Right. Got an item down here. What are you? Paralyze Hill. Okay. I mean, most of these Pokemon that I'm catching, I am going to release again because I only need them for the research. Hi, Budgie. Your mate over the other side decided it was going to run away from me. Now, Budgie's a grass type. as you can imagine, because it looks like a plant. Kind of gives it away a little bit. More items. Another binnacle. So another water type. Oh, we didn't like that, did we? Where did I get that hill ball from? Interesting. Anyway, binnacle has been caught. There's somebody with a clefairy. Oh, we've got a great ball. Catch this Magikarp, and then I'll have a look through my boxes. Well, in a minute. Okay, we've done that one. 300 points. We're nearly at level 5, which I do want to get to because that will give me Thunder Fang, which I do want because I can give it to Marie. Said nobody ever. Tiny mushroom, revive. It's handy. Okay, I think we're kind of done here. Did you just try and launch yourself at me against Magikarp? Right, yeah, I think we're kind of done here. Let me bring up the map quickly. Right, there's only one that I haven't caught. Let's go over there and have a look. I didn't go over there actually, did I? I've got to run all the way back round again now. So, sorry guys. Let's get our dash on. Another Patrat. Ignore Patrat though, I think. That hasn't helped us. Why is that? What happened there? I know what happened there. I'm being silly. Okay, Taunie's over there somewhere. Oh, right. We did come over here. There was a hill ball over here. Great ball over here, sorry, not hill ball. Right, okay, so we are going to, we've done all that we can do in here for the moment, I think. I'm going to give, is there a Pokemon Center near here? I thought that might be one, but it's not. Taunie's sort of over there somewhere. Okay, I'll give Routes a potion. Now it's a female Routes, which is good because that will mean it will evolve into Gardevoir. If it's a male Routes, it will evolve into Gallade, and I bring this up because the fact that it has a Gardevoir right will not be helpful if it evolves into Gallade, because Gallade can't use it. Quick Claw. Hello. You're out of crepes, but you gave me a Quick Claw. That could be handy for Do you know what? I'm going to give that to Chikovita, you know. And we're going to use a EXP candy. Yeah, there you go. Raps went up to level 8. I can't remember what level it evolves at. It's probably, I don't know, something like, as it's got 3 evolutions, well, you know, 3 evolutions in its line. It probably evolves at maybe 16 and then evolves at like 32 or something. We have an item over here. Oh, we have mega crystals. Let's go and I'm gonna need, whoops, I'm gonna need Bunnelby for that one. So sorry, Routes. I know you've only just joined the team, but I need somebody else for this job. There's Taunie. There's a Charizard over there. There's also a Malamar. Okay, so it's obviously controlling whoever that is it's talking to. Show you my favourite food truck. It's called the Nouveau, sorry, put my French teeth in, Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion. Okay, cheers, Taunie. You look suspicious. 1 Ember Roast, and what do you have? I'll go for an Ember Roast as well. Sounds good. Coming right up. Really like the Ember Roast they do here. It's got the perfect subtle bitterness. Oh, it's a coffee. I see, right, okay. Voila, your order. Now polish these right off, then order some more. Got it? That's the right sales tactic. I mean, it's a nice area to have a coffee. I'm not going to lie. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee whilst taking in the view of the Prism Tower. Yeah, I can see why you wanted to come here. Looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I've forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favourite haunts, Taunie. Who are you? Forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Vinny. Oh no, am I going to have to give him a kind of like Chicago or New York accent or something? I can't do those. Hey, yo, Taunie. I'm not going to do any accents, no. Hi there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Mark, the newest addition to Team MZ. This gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico. Aha. And you have a Baneri on your head. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, although in practice I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Beard is very much like mine at the moment. Mine's quite fluffy and wayward, except I've got a full beard, not just muttons. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban development efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Mark, this is truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. Don't worry about it. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. He seems like quite a nice fella, considering his outward appearance. Don't judge a book and all that. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Now, what did I say before about Detective called Looker? I couldn't remember his name back then, but I put a picture of him up on the screen. So Emma works at the Looker Bureau. Does that mean we're going to get to meet Looker? Oh, we've got mega crystals all over the place. be smashing up these rocks all over the place. Yeah, I'm coming. There's just items and mega stones and... Yes, I know. Right, well, I managed that. Okay, I can't get that item, which is annoying. That is an Aegis Slash. Double Blade evolves into Aegis Slash. Ghost Steel, I believe. It takes the form of 2 crossed swords. It's quite a cool looking Pokemon. That whole line is actually, they're kind of like cursed swords, which is pretty cool. I think in the intro, somebody was travelling on a train with an Aegis Slash. I think I might have pointed it out. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. Does it have bounty hunting bats in it? The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza, but it looks like there's a big crowd over there. I wonder what it's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Okay, can I visit the Pokemon Center? Or are you going to stop me doing that as well? Heliolisk over there. Lost Pokeballs. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll take them back. Yeah, cheers, dude. I like that feature. Recovering lost Pokeballs. Hopefully she'll let me... It's so handy knowing all the travel spots. You should make a habit of swinging by new Pokemon centers whenever you spy one. That way they'll be registered as a travel spot. Yeah. Swift Feather. Item to be used on the Pokemon. This feather slightly increases base points for speed stat. Okay, I'm going to use that on routes. Because Gardevoir is generally a go-to Pokemon in my party, so when I eventually get Gardevoir, hopefully they'll be pretty cool. Bonjour, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, heal the Pokemon. I don't know if I need any more supplies. Just bake them for a couple of minutes. Thank you. Is there anything else I need to... Pokeballs I have 14 of. I could buy some more. I don't think I need to right now. Potions I'm okay with. I've acquired a super potion from somewhere. 4 revives. Yeah, I think I'm okay. All good. Will do. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Right, what was that? It's got a coffee machine. Okay, there's a Panpour. I mentioned this Pokemon in one of the previous episodes, because there was a woman with a Rosalia. I just threw a Pokeball at that. What did I do that for? I'm an idiot. A woman that had a Rosalia in a Pokemon Center, that's what it evolves into. That is Roserade. Kind of a cool looking Pokemon. It's Venipede, I think. That is Pumpkaboo. I think. Here's a guy talking to a hologram. we're still smashing Mega Stones. Bunnelby is leveling up like nobody's business. Have we still got to do... Ah, there we go. I needed to come in and get the reward. Right, I am level 5. We just got Thunderfang, which is nice. Firefang's the next one. Are we still doing Mega Crystals? Oh, I did that already. Okay, right. I've now got to do another 17 of them. We'll just be doing that as we see them, so it'll be fine. What's going on over here? There's another wild area. I'm going to explore that. You look familiar. I don't know why though. Maybe not. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. So you're basically teaching people to beat up wild animals. That's a very noble cause, Ivor. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we're joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. I mean, yeah, but they're kind of no different to zoos in a way, are they? Aside from they're kind of like free-roaming zoos. So I don't think the Pokemon are really kind of... They're not cooped up in a way, are they? They've got space to roam about and do whatever it is they need to do. Okay, they're confined to a certain area, but it's not as if they're like being battery farmed or anything. Anyway, he's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Who, me? Sounds like you're getting called out. Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie? I was going to say Jose then. So used to seeing the name Jose, especially with an accent on it. But yes, this is French, not Spanish. Josie, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down. Okay, Josie. Jose. I'm going to say to you, no way, Jose. Challenged by Josie of the Fist of Justice. Okay, so you sent out Machop. Okay, well that's a bad idea because... Okay, I just sent out Bunnelby for some reason. I did not want to send out Bunnelby. I definitely now want to send out Routes. Because Psychic versus Fighting is super effective. Fletchling and Kakuna went up a level, which is nice. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Okay. Medicite. It's a Psychic type. Pure Psychic. So... this one might be trickier. I do like how quicker the Pokemon battles in this game are. You know, now that I've got used to it, they are kind of really quite fluid, and you know they're over, as you can see, quite quickly. But you have to react to things quickly as well, and you have to do things on the fly. Yeah, I like it. So in a contest of strength, I lose. So, like I said, no way, Josie. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Well, incredible strength. In terms of the ZA Royal rankings, I'd say you'd be rank H, no, maybe even rank G. That may be some well to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I am, I'm a rank Y. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. Yes, I know type matchings. Let's think of one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Only one of them. Learn moves? You mean you're unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can also change what moves you want it to have access to. When one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it as one of your Pokemon's current moves. Ah yes, right. Perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Okay, well, see you later then, I guess. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. That's a great quote. Anyway, here we are, Mark, Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Okay, so she's leaving me to go off and do things on my own again, which is nice. She's not holding my hand a lot now like she was before, which was ultimately a little bit frustrating. Yeah, we can at least go off and do some of our own things. Now, you're talking about Mabel's research. I've got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. Feeling so good, I'll share some luck with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs. Thank you, and Great Balls as well. Thank you very much. Working hard on those research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. I mean, you're not wrong. Right, we need to... Is there a Pokemon Center near here? Actually, it's just there, isn't it? Yeah, go on then. Oh, there's a Baneri. That's Baneri. I confused Baneri with Lopunny before, but that's Baneri. That evolves into Lopunny. There's that Roserade. What's in there? Looks like another hotel. Oh no, that's got boutiques in it and stuff. Oh, I might have a look in there in a minute. Sort of change up my look a bit, maybe. What's this item? Pretty feather. I think we can sell those, can't we? Those feather are beautiful. It's just a regular feather and has no effect. Right, let's heal up. We need to heal. So let's have a look at some of those shops in that little, what looked like a little shopping arcade. Thank you very much. Right. Does the sign tell us anything? Training tips. Stop by Racing Construction to trade your colourful screws for other items. Well, we haven't got any colourful screws at the moment. Oh, okay, we can't go in there just yet. There's a Frou-Frou. I still see their fashionable pets. Go-Go. No? Yeah, Go-Go. That's what Skidoo evolves into. Let's have a look here then. Speaking of Skidoo, oh look, it's a Floette of my, oh no, Flabébé, sorry, of my very own. Grass type, I don't think it's got another type, but grass type at least. Oh, I know what I want you to do. Now that I've got it, Thunderfang. Mareep can't learn it. It's ridiculous. Okay, fine. Find another electric type to learn it. If Mareep won't. Hi, Skidoo. skiddo, I guess, rather. Catching all these grass types. They seem very docile, I like that. Not actively attacking me like who do I want to bring you out? Where'd it go? Peck, it's a grass type. So flying versus grass should be good. Quick attack. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're not actively attacking me like the Mareep were, but then again that one just did, so, you know, that was a bit of a moot point. We need to go around the back of this building if we can. Oh, hang on, I didn't mean to go up there. Okay, fine, we'll, Oh, then again, we get a nice... Oh, there's a TM up here. Oh, aerial ace, we'll definitely be taking that. We'll give that to Fletchling. It's a nice view of the Prism Tower from up here, and a view of the city. I'm liking it. Let's do that right... Oh, excuse me, my voice cracked a bit there. Let's do that a bit now. Use this item on Fletchling. Learn aerial ace. There we go, that went straight in there. Aerial ace is a stronger flying move. I mean, Peck's pretty cool, but aerial ace is nice. We'll check just what that does quickly. User attacks by confounding targets with swift movements before slashing. Yes. There's a cooldown time of 9. Okay, so that's going to take a fair bit of time. It's the longest one I've got right now anyway. I might put that there. I don't use growl an awful lot. Okay. Now, I'm not doing an awful lot with Kakuna at the moment. I've only got it in the party just to level up. That's a Litleo. I do need a fire type. Hello. Okay, you saw me. I'll show you aerial ace right now, in fact. There we go. Oh, that did a fair bit of damage. Pansham. You're grass and dark, I believe. I'm catching Pokemon like a boss right now. Oh, it's a fighting type. Okay. We've got Pearl. Okay, we can sell that. Now, Litleo. Now, Fletchling does evolve into a fire type. We're going to release 5. We're going to release these. You're 5. You're 6. Okay, yeah, you can go. 5, 8. Yeah, you can go. 6, 7. Right, release. What would be nice now is if I could automatically sort it. but it's okay. Oh, Firefang's ready to claim. I didn't realise I'd gone up to level 6. I've been catching all those Pokemon, and I've got Firefang. I dare say Litleo can learn that, but Ice Fang, I don't have an ice Pokemon at the moment, but am I going to swap out Kakuna for Litleo? I don't. That's what I was going to do. I was going to look at what moves Litleo has. Well, it's got Ember. That's always handy. I might put it in the party instead of Kakuna. I mean, I don't need Kakuna in the party at the moment. I'll sort these boxes again off camera. I'm not going to do it now. Litleo can, I think it can learn Firefang. Should be able to. Contain Firefang. I'm going to get rid of Workup. Or am I? I might give it a Leer. I generally tend to use whoops. I don't tend to use debuff moves a lot. We're gonna just switch these around a bit. Okay, right, so we have the Litleo. We're about to get another one. Okay, I like this. There's another Flababy. Has it seen me? If it has or if it hasn't, it's irrelevant. It did see me. I am running out of Pokeballs. I need to get myself back to a Pokemon Center. Esper! Hello! Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to continue just having a look around this wild area. We're going to finish off catching a few more Pokemon. I think we've got one more. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Well, I mean, okay, fine. Yeah, we're going to continue having a look around this wild area, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. There's that little bastard. Oh, there's a couple of them. This could be bad. Where'd it go? There it is. Now I need to get out of this area and get back to a Pokemon Center. Leo's just been taken out. So yeah, I'm leaving now then. Get back to the Pokemon Center and we'll call it an episode, I think. We'll go and meet Taunie at the Liquor Bureau next time. So yeah, we've okay, again, admittedly, not done an awful lot, but we could. Did it again. I did it again. I threw a Pokeball at the Mega Stone. Hopefully, this guy will retrieve my idiocy. Thank you. 5 balls of various types, yeah. Okay, we're going to grab these quickly. Okay, let's heal up. And yeah, next episode we'll go and meet Taunie again. Go and see what's going on at the Liquor Bureau, see why she's wanting us to go and see Emma, and we'll take it from there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me for that one, but until then, I'll catch you later. Bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.